Hey, what's up? Paul Ingram here. Welcome back to College Center. Today I got my man Chris, and I got a little challenge. I'm going to teach him what we call the simple box Sumbrada, or the 3-count Sumbrada. If you are unaware of what Sumbrada is, this is a drill that means counter for counter. So one person is going to attack while somebody simultaneously counters, and then they attack, and then person A simultaneously counters. And we're going to switch back and forth. Now, this is one drill. We won't necessarily fight this way, but this is more as a coordination drill that will lead you into some attribute development that will eventually go into some applications and stuff. So today what we're gonna do is we're gonna start Chris off with just the upper half. We're gonna just work on the treble of the song Sumbrada, right? We're gonna work on the hand movements. So let's go ahead and give it a go, nice and slow. Let's see how he does, and maybe by the end of the video, let's see if we can get it to flow, all right? Okay. All right, so here's what we have. And you guys at home, follow along with us. If you don't have a training partner, that's okay. You can shadow these movements and learn the drill, and then later on you can teach them to your kids, your wife, your husband, whoever, cousins, or what, and then you have a partner you can do the drill with. All right, so from here, the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit Chris right in the head. Don't do anything. I'm gonna just smack you right in the head. Don't really hit your training partner in the head. Okay, but the target is gonna be the ear. I'm gonna go right for the ear. And Chris is gonna do what's called an inside sweep or an inside deflection. So he's gonna meet my angle 1, basically with an angle 1. And then there's this little opening right here. He's gonna take his left hand and place it on my weapon hand. Now in Sumbrada, the main thing that we're learning here is the operation of the left hand. We call this right now the monitoring hand, or some systems, like when I first learned it, they called it the checking hand. But I like calling it the monitoring hand because there's a lot of other things we can eventually learn to do with this hand. It's not just gonna check here. Okay, so now I attacked and you just defended or countered. So now it's Chris's turn to attack. He's gonna go to the most economical strike for his weapon's position right now. So his weapon is underneath his left hand. So his most economical strike is to take something right along my midline or low line. So he's gonna follow through, and then he's gonna go with a backhand horizontal, and he's gonna go either right for my floating rib, or he's gonna go right for my waist. Later he can go down to the knee, but we'll just kind of keep it nice and simple right here. Now how I'm gonna deflect this, or how I'm gonna deal with this, is my most economical counter. So as it's coming in, my weapon is high, I'm just gonna drop it down, and then my left hand is right here, ready to monitor his weapon hand. Okay, let's do those two movements right there. So I strike, he does the inside deflection, Chris comes to strike me, and I do my drop stick. You might have to bring your right leg back a little bit. Let's move this a little bit closer so we can see a little bit better. So 1 and 2. And when I teach it, I like to break it up like this and just do it like a ladder drill. 1, 2. 1, 2. I mean, you could almost just kind of do this. You're already doing a Sumbrada basically, right? I could pass that through right here. And this would be like a simple box, or an extra simple box, okay?
I need extra simple.
But, so you can do this and just get this moving until you guys get this flowing. Chris surprisingly already has this down pretty well. So I think we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next strike, because I'm kind of messing him up right here. Okay, right there he's gonna stop. My most economical thing here, again, this is a simple box pattern, is to go ahead and pop him right on the top of the head, right on the crown right there. That was pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Now Chris's most economical thing, because his weapon's already here, the tip is pretty much down, he's gonna come up into an umbrella, stick, and then monitor the hand. And this brings us all the way back to the beginning of the cycle, but we just flip positions. So before we do that, let's just cycle these 3 strikes.
Okay.
So we have 1, 2, 3. And we're just gonna cycle that. Same thing, ready? 1, 2, 3. That's it. And again, 1, that's it. Get that monitor. 2, 3. Nice. So sometimes it's good just to have both people just work on one side each until you get it down and before you flip it over. Oh, I got the timing looking at the camera. Oh, that's it. That's it. Good. Everybody makes mistakes when they're doing some Sumbrada, except for me. But it's just, you know, it's part of the process.
You're gonna make me really mess up now.
I bombed this drill when I was first learning it. Because there's different patterns. So this is called simple box. Then we have standard box, we got high box, we got complex box. And eventually you take all of these patterns away and you go more into a free flow. But while you get through all the boxes, by the time you get through them all, you've been through all the basic angles.
Right.
You know, so you're building a lot of good coordination, you're building a lot of line familiarization, a lot of weapon with sensitivity, weapon to body sensitivity, you know, all that stuff. And then you can start plugging in your disarms, your locks, throws, all that stuff. Okay, so right here now, it's all gonna flip. So now Chris is gonna attack his angle one, and I'm gonna do the inside deflection. I'm gonna go low, he's gonna do the drop stick, and then he's gonna come up, hit me on the crown of the head, and I'm gonna go umbrella to stop him from raining down. And then it switches again. Boom. And then we just work it out. So it's called 3 counts because there's 1, 2, 3 techniques, and then it just flips. 1, 2, 3, up on top.
Up on top.
Boom, we'll do it again, make it a little cleaner. 1, 2, 3, and then flips. 1, 2, and then on top. 3, there you go. Strike that one again. Let's work this side a little bit. Let's just work this side. Boom, and then strike it again. Boom. For those of you who are teachers out there, you know, everybody learns these drills a little bit differently. So you have to kind of be patient and experiment a little bit with how does each student learn the drill a little bit different. Some people might be able to pick it up really quick. Some people might need to just kind of go through the half of the sequence from time to time. And now you're going to deflect. There it is. But Chris is a pretty fast learner, so I got confidence that he can go ahead and start flowing the drill as long as he keeps his mind out of it. Come back this way a little bit. All right, we're going to zoom the camera out a little bit. Again, we're not putting any footwork in right now. Once Chris has this down, we'll come back and we'll do another session where we'll put the footwork in and we'll be moving around a lot more dynamically and increasing power and follow through of strikes and all that stuff. We're just getting the basics down. That way you can follow along at home with us and you can start getting the basics down as well. So we're just gonna kind of move back a little bit and we're gonna flow it out. Let's see how well he does. If you think he does a good job, give him a thumbs up down in the comments. Thumbs up this video. Make sure to subscribe to Kali Center here on the YouTube channel and hit that bell while you're at it so you don't miss any upcoming videos. And we're just gonna go ahead and flow it out right to the credits of this video. So if you wanna continue this training right here and learn more what you can do with Sumbrada, head over to KaliCenter.com and go check out our online school. Join us over there today. Our basic membership is $12.99 a month, super affordable. You can cancel anytime, you can upgrade, downgrade, whatever you wanna do with your subscription, with your membership. But the most important thing is you get to train with us as much as you want in the comfort of your own home and at your own pace. All right, we're gonna flow it out and we'll catch you back here next time.